Chartres Cathedral, located in the historic town of Chartres, about 80 kilometers southwest of Paris, is one of the greatest achievements of French Gothic architecture and a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1979. Officially known as the Cathedral of Our Lady of Chartres, Cathédrale Notre-Dame de Chartres, it is celebrated for its architectural innovation, breathtaking stained glass windows, and deep spiritual significance. Built mainly between 1194 and 1250, after a devastating fire destroyed an earlier church, the cathedral stands as a near-perfect example of high Gothic style, blending art, engineering, and devotion into a harmonious whole that continues to inspire pilgrims and visitors from around the globe. The most striking feature of Chartres Cathedral is its architectural design, which reflects the bold innovations of the Gothic movement. Its soaring nave, pointed arches, ribbed vaults, and flying buttresses allowed builders to create a structure of extraordinary height and lightness while maintaining stability. The cathedral's two contrasting spires dominate the skyline, one 105-meter Romanesque-style tower, completed in the 12th century, the other a 113-meter flamboyant Gothic spire built in the early 16th century. Together, they embody centuries of architectural evolution and the dedication of countless craftsmen. Equally significant are the cathedral's stained glass windows, which are considered among the finest and most complete collections of medieval stained glass in existence. Covering approximately 2,600 square meters, the windows depict biblical stories, the lives of saints, and symbolic allegories, bathing the interior in a kaleidoscope of blue, red, and gold light. The famous Chartres blue, a distinctive cobalt hue, is especially renowned for its depth and brilliance. These windows not only served as visual catechisms for the largely illiterate medieval population, but also remain unmatched in their artistry and preservation. The cathedral also houses one of Christianity's most revered relics, the Sancta Camisia, a tunic believed to have been worn by the Virgin Mary at the time of Christ's birth. This relic made Chartres one of the most important pilgrimage destinations in medieval Europe, rivaling Santiago de Compostela and Canterbury. Pilgrims from across the continent traveled to Chartres to venerate the relic, and their devotion contributed to the cathedral's status as a spiritual and cultural beacon. Chartres Cathedral's sculptural decoration is another highlight, with its three great facades adorned with thousands of statues and carvings. The royal portal, created in the mid-12th century, features detailed sculptures of Christ, kings, queens, and prophets, embodying the fusion of sacred teaching and artistic mastery. Each portal and column is filled with iconography designed to convey theological messages, bridging the divine and the human through stone. The interior of the cathedral further emphasizes its sacred symbolism. The labyrinth embedded in the nave's floor, dating to the early 13th century, provided a symbolic path for pilgrims unable to travel to Jerusalem. Walking the labyrinth was a meditative act, representing a spiritual journey toward salvation. The cathedral's vast nave, soaring nearly 37 meters high, creates a space that evokes transcendence and the presence of the divine. Despite centuries of wars, revolutions, and natural disasters, Chartres Cathedral has survived remarkably intact. Its preservation is attributed in part to the devotion of the local community and to conscious efforts to protect it during conflicts, including World War II. Restoration projects continue to safeguard its structure and artwork, ensuring that future generations can experience its majesty. Today, Chartres Cathedral remains an active place of worship and pilgrimage, while also attracting millions of tourists annually. It stands as a symbol of the ingenuity of medieval builders, the spiritual fervor of the age, and the enduring legacy of Gothic art. Its combination of architectural grandeur, artistic splendor, and religious significance makes it not only a treasure of France, but one of the greatest monuments of human creativity.